Imagine a device that sees what you see, hears what you hear, and answers you without you ever touching a screen. No, it's not a sci-fi movie. It's Apple's next big gamble. While the world is distracted by chatbots, the tech giants are making massive moves behind the scenes. Microsoft is teaching robots to actually feel the physical world. OpenAI is secretly predicting your age to change what you see. And YouTube? They just dropped a roadmap for 2026 that completely changes how we create and buy online. But the biggest story? A leaked report reveals Apple is building an AI wearable that could finally succeed where others failed. Let's break down the future. Let's start with the leak that has everyone talking. According to a new report from The Information, Apple isn't just making glasses. They are working on an AI pin. Think of it as a super-powered, thicker AirTag designed to live on your clothing. Unlike the clumsy prototypes we've seen from startups, Apple's design is minimalist. It's reportedly a flat aluminum and glass disc with a single button and a magnetic battery system, very similar to the Apple Watch charger. But the magic is in the sensors. This tiny device is packed with two cameras, one wide angle for analyzing your environment and one standard lens for detailed capture. Add in 3 studio-quality microphones and a speaker, and you have a device built for ambient computing. It's context-aware. It doesn't just wait for you to type. It watches and listens to assist you in real time. Now, we've seen AI pins fail miserably before. Remember the Humane AI pin? It was slow, overheated, and had terrible battery life. But Apple has an ace up its sleeve that no startup has: their ecosystem. By using Apple's custom low-power silicon and the ultra-wideband chips found in AirTags, this device could seamlessly connect to your iPhone for heavy processing without draining its own battery instantly. It could act as a translator, a meeting summarizer, or even a visual assistant that tells you the ingredients of the food you're looking at, all while your phone stays in your pocket. They are targeting a 2027 release, but knowing Apple, if it doesn't meet their perfect standard, it might never see the light of day. But if it does, it changes the wearable game forever. While Apple focuses on wearables, Microsoft is trying to solve the biggest problem in robotics: the sense of touch. Microsoft Research has just unveiled Ro Alpha. This isn't just another robot that looks at things. This represents the shift to physical AI. Until now, robots were mostly rigid. They followed a script. If they bumped into something unexpected, they froze. Ro Alpha changes that by combining vision with tactile sensing. It allows robots to adjust their grip and movement based on how an object feels, not just how it looks. This is crucial for humanoid robots entering our homes. Microsoft is using a massive amount of synthetic data, basically simulations running on Azure, to train these robots to adapt. If a robot drops a cup, Ro Alpha helps it learn from that mistake instantly. This adaptable physical AI is the missing link between a robot that works in a factory and a robot that can fold your laundry without breaking the machine. Next up, OpenAI is rolling out a feature that might feel a bit controversial. They are integrating age prediction directly into ChatGPT. Using behavioral patterns, like how long your account has been active, what you talk about, and when you log in, the AI will guess if you are under 18. If the system flags you as a teen, it automatically restricts content. No more graphic violence, no risky viral challenges, and tighter filters on sensitive topics. For adults who get falsely flagged, you'll have to prove you're a grown-up using a selfie verification system. This is a massive shift in AI governance. It's no longer just about what the AI can do, but who is allowed to use it. As regulation tightens in the EU and US, expect this invisible gatekeeping to become the standard across all AI platforms. Finally, let's talk about the platform you're watching right now. YouTube's CEO Neil Mohan just released the roadmap for 2026, and the message is clear. They want YouTube to be the only app you need. 3 massive changes are coming. First, AI creation tools. Creators will soon be able to generate video backgrounds, remix music, and even build simple playable games just by typing text prompts. Second is shopping. YouTube is aggressively pushing in-app checkout. They don't want you leaving the site to buy that gadget you just reviewed. They want the transaction to happen right here. And third, they are declaring war on AI slop. That creates low-quality, spammy AI content. While they are giving creators AI tools, they are simultaneously upgrading their detection systems to downrank low-effort, mass-produced AI spam. It's a delicate balance, empowering creators with AI while keeping the platform authentic. From Apple's smart pin to Microsoft's feeling robots, the line between digital and physical is vanishing. But here is my question for you. If Apple releases a wearable camera pin in 2027, would you actually wear it? Or is that a privacy nightmare waiting to happen? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button if you learned something new, and subscribe to AI Grid Lab for all things tech. Thanks for watching.